G'day everyone, and welcome to Griffon Tabletop Miniatures. Welcome back to my channel, and for those of you who are new, please don't forget to subscribe! And don't forget to hit that notification bell so you can stay up to date on all content released here on this channel. Now, I really appreciate you doing that, and if you like it, don't forget to give it a like. That really helps us out. Thanks. Now on with the video. In this video, we're going to check out some Howling Griffons that I've been working on over the last few months. Yes, here we have my Howling Griffons Terminator Captain that I've kitbashed. As some of you may notice, there's an array of interesting parts I've put on this miniature. It might be a bit hard to see in that light. Let's try and fix that a bit. Maybe a bit more here. There we go. Now you can see I've got a Grey Knight Terminator head on there, and I've got some a Dark Angels like tabard sort of front chest piece to this mini. Oh, now he's gone out of focus. Luminek. Well, that'll do. Now, also, on the back, you can see I've got the sort of Iron Halo-y looking eagle wing golden thing on the back, which clearly comes off, I believe it comes off the Primarch Rebute Guilliman, of which I had it spare, because I used him for a model for something else, which I might show off on the channel in the future. If you're interested in seeing what I did with Guilliman, put it down in the comments below. Now you can see this is an older style Indomitus, I believe they call it pattern Terminator armor. And I've got the old school Horus Heresy style gun there with the little chainsaw bit attached. Now for the rule of cool, I gave him a bigger chainsaw bit on the other side, which comes from the old Sternguard veteran kit, or maybe the Vanguard veteran kit, I'm not sure. But yeah, this is from the era of the old Firstborn Marines, and this whole Howling Griffon force that I've been working on lately is exactly that. Basically, many years ago, I wanted to collect Howling Griffons because I thought they were pretty cool. And I couldn't paint that well. Not that I can paint all that great now, but I mean, I can definitely paint a lot better than I could back then. And so, having quite a lot of Firstborn Marines that I didn't quite know what to do with, like I had a small force of Space Wolves, 40k and Horus Heresy, a small number of Black Templar, some Death Watch, some Grey Knights, and a few bits and pieces from some other like kits and stuff, like whether they be Dark Angels or Blood Angels, and that so that I could kitbash my armies, with more parts and stuff to make them cooler and how I wanted them. Sorry, I'll just move this out of the way. And yeah, so what I did is I went through all my parts and all my models and decided to, what was left, make into one army and just kitbash the heck out of everything and try and have every model custom. So this is the start of that force. This was the Terminator Captain that I made right at the beginning. I knew exactly how I wanted him to look and was like, yeah, let's do this. And obviously he's not finished being painted or anything like that, like the rest of this force. I still have a lot of work to do. Now, I'll move onto the screen here. We've got a small 5-man squad of Terminators. Now, they have been similarly kitbashed as the captain similarly to that of the Captain. As you can see, Grey Knight Terminator helm, Dark Angel style shoulder pad, Grey Knight sword, or power sword, and some Horus Heresy style storm bolter or combi bolter or whatever you want to call it, I'm not sure. You've got that, and they all have the matching gun, because I tried to keep, the look going across all of them as much as possible. And they've all got the Dark Angel style shoulder pad on there as well. Now, I'm sorry the camera's not picking it up as well as I'd like. As I move it closer, it just blurs. So hopefully you get an idea of what I've done. There. I also have a squad of 5 Terminators in Tartarus armor as my relic Terminators for this force. And again, they also have, it may be really hard to see because they're white, and that, but if I tilt it like this, you might notice that that's a Grey Knight Terminator helmet even in there. And I've got the Crux Terminatus cut out of the other shoulder pads and glued on here to give it a more 40k rather than 30k or Horus Heresy feel. So we've got that, and we've got this guy here. I kitbashed him a bit. He's got a hood, like one of those Dark Angel sort of hoods, and cataphracti shoulder pads instead, and this little armored thing, which I was going to put some Griffin icons and things on. And of course he's got the talon there, which I think suits a Griffin. So yeah, move him over here. And again, I've just gotten started on painting them, obviously. Quite a ways to go. And you've got this one. And yeah, again, they've all got the this same type of combi bolter, as I wanted them to match. Yeah, that's... Well, the camera was... No, it's not going to. Anyway. Grey Knight head again. Crux Terminatus. And yeah. They don't look too bad. That's probably a better look at the helm. As you can see, it's got the little extra like sights and things here, which I thought was good to give to him, given he's got the grenade launcher up the top. Yeah, I think that looked alright. Now, once I made all of those, I realised I could keep making more, gunline ones of these, or whatever you want to call them, but I was like, no, I need the assault Terminators, don't I? If I'm going to have relic ones and non-relic ones, I probably should have at least one squad of assaults. So this is what I came up with. Now, these are unpainted. They haven't even been undercoated yet. I only made them last week. Now, here we go. Now, that's giving you an idea. You can see his face through that hood, and obviously he's got some Dark Angel bits to make him look the way he does there. And he's got the shoulder pad there that shows that he's probably in the Death Watch or something in the past. He's got this Grey Knight Nemesis Force Blade, or whatever they call it, but I'm just counting it as a like a Thunderhammer or something, like Thunderhammer and Shield. I just think for the rule of cool, those Grey Knight parts look fantastic, and I had to use them. And then I also think the Custodes shields look pretty nice, so I'll whack that on him too. And if you notice on this side, the shoulder pad is Primaris. It is in fact from the Aggressor kit. And on all of these, this squad, they have the aggressor shoulder pads instead. Just want them to look a little different, and I will put Crux Terminators on them. I just haven't cut them out yet. That's one of the reasons too why they haven't been undercoated or painted at all, because I still need to put something on their shoulders. Now, I went for the beaky helmets on these ones because, for the most part, I didn't have enough Grey Knight Terminator helms. I would have loved to carry that on, but given they're Griffons, I thought a beaky helm on their assault guys would look okay. And they're the ones from the Horus Heresy Age of Darkness box set that I had a few spare. Yeah, so I thought I'd use that. And again, they're just on the regular Indomitus, I believe they're called Indomitus pattern Terminators. So before they re-release them with the size changing. But yeah, we've got him there. So we've got, in total, in the squad of 5 of them, we have 3 that have the power weapon, or equivalent Thunderhammer and Shield. And the other 2 count as ones with... let's get that to adjust a bit better there. There we go. That looks a bit nicer. You can even see the Imperial Eagle on his helmet. Yeah, I like the look of that. And as I was saying, sorry, the other 2 have the count... Well, my mistakes, guys. Have the count as Lightning Claws using the Cataphractii Terminator Lightning Talons, which I personally think look a lot better, a lot cooler. Yeah, and I think that suits Griffons, given they should have claws, right? Or talons, at least at the front of the creature. I think that suits them quite well. And I actually like the aggressor shoulder pads with the extra armoured plates there sticking out towards the front for assault Terminators. I think it looks really quite good. It fits well, and it wasn't hard at all to do. And now the camera's really focusing. This is making things a lot easier. Oh. Famous last words, huh? And the last one. Let's get him to try and focus again. Come on, camera. There we go. Again, you can see the Imperial Eagle on his helm, which I think looks nice. It's a nice little touch. And there you have it. Quite a bit of kit bashing going on. But that was the point. This whole army is to use what I have of my firstborn Marines that aren't for my Horus Heresy army. Not saying I won't use Horus Heresy parts, but ones, you know, without taking apart any of my Horus Heresy army. Whacking them all together to make one final large force of Howling Griffons. And as I've gone through my bits and pieces, the army has continued to grow exponentially and grow far larger than I ever expected. So I'm pretty pleased at how they've turned out. It's nice that it's worked out so well. And yeah, I hope that you guys out there enjoy seeing this little quick showcase of what I've been working on. There'll be a lot more videos coming in relation to my Howling Griffons force of firstborn Marines. I do have a Primaris army as well, but you know, I'm keeping that separate. And yeah. What do you think? Do you think these are cool kit bashes? Do you think the parts, the use of parts was good? Or do you think it's silly, stupid, whatever? I'd like to hear what you have to say. Please put that down in the comments below. And just a reminder, the Discord. The Discord I have is completely free. The link is on the channel, somewhere below the banner, I believe. And yeah, please come on over and join and share in our our community there. It's small, but we're trying to grow it, and I would really appreciate it if you came over there. Like I said, it's free, and we can share images of our armies and our hobby progress together, and hopefully inspire each other to keep up the good work. If you have any questions for me or for the channel or for what I like to do in the hobby, anything at all, please put that down in the comments below, and we can start having a conversation. And again, please don't forget to subscribe. Thank you. That would really help. Again, I thank you for watching today. I'll catch you in the next one.